here with UMC head coach Mike Fritze, who's also the running backs coach. Talk about Andre Person and what just his progression during your time here, not only as a player, but what he's been able just to mature as a man as well.
Yeah, and Andre came to us from junior college in Michigan. He's from Detroit area. He's come a long way since he's arrived here 3.5 years ago. He came to us as a pretty strong young man, and someone who was just really looking for a home. And I think that he's just his demeanor is that he's very quiet, but he leads by example, and that he's a very hard worker in the weight room and on the football field. So he came to us pretty raw. I think right now that you wouldn't find a more academic young man on the football field, in that he learns everything very well, very fast. We have a pretty sophisticated offense, I think, and he picks things up very quickly, and that has translated into him being one of the top backs in our conference out of all 16 teams. He was the leading rusher last season in our North Division. Ended up being a second team all conference player, and we're looking for that type of thing this year as well.
You kind of had a string there of Detroit guys, success through the Grand Rapids Community College, and then guys that were from Detroit. Just talk about that line with guys like, and good guys overall, with guys like Tevin and Rock, and I know Richard was here before you, but all good football players, but great guys as well.
Yeah, and that's basically how Dre got here, was through Tevin Kellum, and they knew each other, and Tevin knew that Dre was again looking for a place to play, and the junior college that he was at, I believe is in Grand Rapids, Michigan, dropped football. So he really did not have a place to go to play. So he ended up walking on here right away, and he obviously has earned some scholarship money now, and he's just become a great all-around football player. I mean, he would be, if we let him play on special teams, he would be our best special teams player too, I think. When we do drills in the spring and that type of thing, he's always one of the best guys. So, but obviously with getting as many carries in a football game as he gets, we don't want to tire him out too much. Doing some special teams things, so we kind of keep him off of that. But yeah, the Detroit line has been great. Dre's kind of the last one now from that group. So we'll have to see if we can reestablish that somehow.
Okay, sounds great. Okay, so you're winding down your career here as a Golden Eagle. Just what are you trying to do just to improve your game here as you finish your last, I think it's 7 games that you've got left in your career as a collegiate athlete? Just what are you trying to do, not only, individually, but to help this team find some success and get some wins here in the last 7?
Besides my personal goal was going over 1,000 yards and having 10-plus touchdowns, but I just wanted to stay healthy throughout the entire season, and come to practice every day, and just finish every practice and finish every game healthy, and be able to stay strong in the fourth quarter. But obviously, I want to get the win, try to at least get 5 wins out of these 7 wins to go out for my senior year and the rest of the seniors on this team. So basically just win and just stay healthy throughout these last 7 games, because I know if I stay healthy, the sky's the limit. So just staying healthy and trying to get these wins. That's about it.
With you being the lone senior, it'll obviously, in the running back core, it'll be, a young group of guys coming up behind you. Just how are you trying to help those guys progress just for the future of this program, with Shane right behind you, but then also Justice and Ty, two freshmen right behind you as well?
Right, just coming to practice every day and just doing all the drills 100%, and I'm pretty sure they watch me, they see my leadership, and I'm not as vocal, you know, but I like to lead by example on the field. So I'm just coming to practice every day and just being a mentor. And if they have any questions, I'm always available. So just come to practice every day and just leading by example.
Just what are some of your goals after you get done with football here? Do you have any just dreams of playing football after, or do you have a backup plan if that kind of doesn't happen? Just talk a little bit about that.
Well, first I want to finish the semester strong in the classroom. Then, like as I said before, if I stay healthy, I should have at least get invited to a few pro days. But of course, I plan on playing at the next level. And after this semester over, I plan on attending somewhere and going to train somewhere, maybe like down in Louisville or staying here or back home in Detroit. But hopefully, just staying healthy. As I said before, then get invited to Minnesota Pro Day or UND or NDSU Pro Day. But I definitely plan on playing at the next level. And if that doesn't work, fall back on my degree, which I probably I did my intern with the defensive coaches in the summer. Then in the spring, work with the offensive coordinator coaches and do some coaching and get some experience with that. So just fall back on my degree with the coaching or being some type of strength or conditioning coach.
Awesome.
So that was my plan B.
Who are the guys that you've really grown close to during your time here, and just what are the things you guys kind of like to do outside of playing football?
The guy that I kind of grew close with was Tommy Smith. He's a coach now. Mike Williams, he played last year here. I grew close with Drew McDermott, the Hawaiian. I also grew close with Noah Lee and Ali. So those are kind of guys I kind of got pretty close with. Then Dante Jones, who was my roommate, made him got pretty tight. So
what is it about those guys that you think helped get you made you good friends?
We similar. We all have and still have dreams of playing at the next level. Then as far as Drew, Ali, and Noah, those just kind of new guys, you know, kind of different background that we kind of connected. So, but we all had the same goal in common, which is to graduate and all play at the next level. Eventually, try to play at the next level. So, we all have something in common, though.
When senior day comes here at the end of October, are you going to be able to have any of your family here or friends come out to be able to support you? Or?
Yep, for senior day, my mom and my three older brothers will be in attendance. So I have my mom and three brothers in attendance.
Have they gotten many chances to watch you since you've come out here? Or?
Not besides online. My mother hasn't seen me play since my senior year of high school, so it'll be a minute. And my brothers all watch them online.
How special will that be to have your mom in the crowd then for the first time since senior year?
Oh man, it definitely be special, man, because she really doesn't like me playing football. You know, she always calls and texts me about, are you okay? Or, did that hit hurt or whatever? So it'll definitely be special. So I have my mom in there, so I might even run a little harder that day. So it'll definitely be something special.
Okay, thanks.